So I'm boring. In every facet of my life, I am boring. I have no friendship drama. I have no marital drama. I have no job drama. I have no family drama. A little bit of family drama, but nothing crazy. And nothing that I would share online. Like, I don't have any drama to talk about. And I built my life in such a way where I don't have to have drama. Like, I never wanted to be in positions that stress me out. I have pretty high anxiety when I'm in that situation to have anxiety. So I've made sure that I'm not in situations that would cause me anxiety. And I wonder, like, is that what makes a person, like a human, interesting? Is it the drama? Did Cardi B get it right? She is the drama? She knows that she's the drama? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I think to a degree, everybody's interested in their own way because of their, like, I guess their background, their culture, their life experiences. And how do you know that your life experience is interesting to others? Because your life, I was watching Gary Owens the other day randomly. Like, he had a stand-up special and it just happened to come on YouTube. And he was talking about, like, how his family dynamic growing up was completely normal to him. Like, he was one of like 8 kids and they all had different dads or something like that. And to him, that's normal. So when he went to someone else's house to play when he was a kid, and he found out that, like, that kid's mom and dad lived together and that he got to see his dad every day, he was like, what? And I mean, we can all relate to that to some degree, right? Because when you grow up a certain way, that's your normal. So when you see other people experience things differently than how you did, that, I guess that's where the intrigue comes into play. But when you're an adult, you don't have sleepovers and, like, time to go, like, play with friends or whatever the case is. I mean, you might, I don't know, but I just, you know, it's just different as a kid. And, you know, I work from home, so I don't, like, interact that often with my coworkers, which, you know, it has its negatives, but it also has its pros. I mean, it's been amazing being able to still work from home and raise my daughter. But I don't know, I just maybe feel a little out of touch with the world. Like, what is interesting? I don't know. I want to make something that is interesting, that's valuable, that is worth your time. And every day I rack my brain. Right now it's 4:26 in the PM. And I've been thinking all day of what to make a video of. And sometimes I have more hours in the day. Like, you know, my baby is entertained elsewhere, or she's napping, or you know, whatever's going on. I just have more time to devote to this than other days, and sometimes not. Or I just have no idea of what to make. And the only reason I make these videos, like these particular type of talking head videos that are, you know, not real estate related, not business related, things like that, is because I want to document all of these times where I can look back as myself, hopefully a year, 2, 3 years into YouTube, and I can remember the struggle, remember how difficult it is to come up with a concept, especially on a day-to-day basis. And hopefully, if someone else is watching this, I don't know if this channel is gonna, you know, make it into the YouTube help center videos. But if they do, then I just want people out there watching to know that the struggle is real. And of course, the hope is to be able to one day overcome it. But you have to continue on doing it. You have to keep posting, keep showing up, and, you know, you'll get over that hill one day. I've seen that with so many people. Like, we've seen all those success stories of people who, like, almost gave up. And luckily they didn't, because, like, right around the corner was their big break. And I know that that's not something that is unique to that person. It's just that we were able to see that success story because they continued on, as opposed to all the millions and millions of other people who we never got to see their success story because they never continued on to find their success. So that's why I do these videos, and that's why I'll continue to get these little these little mind, I don't know what to really call them, but they're just, I don't know, things just pop up in my head, and I just want to share them. I just want to get something out. I want to, you know, like I said, provide any type of value that I can, and hopefully one day, you know, I'll find my voice. I'll find where I'm supposed to be, you know, on YouTube. I'm not, it's really hard to be energetic, like on, you know, on camera, especially when you're by yourself and you're just like filming. Like I'm just in my car filming. No one's here, no one's to talk to. It's just me and you. And I can't hear you as I'm filming this. You know, so it is difficult. And I just, you know, I just can't wait to see one day where it all goes, because I want to stay authentic. Like I try to do the videos where I script myself, and the script it's authentic because it really is coming from me, but it just feels so inauthentic when I'm reading it. Like when I'm trying to like say my line, and then I have to go back in and edit like my flubs out, and I have to edit, you know, the jump cut so that it looks, you know, nice and tailored and put together. And it just feels, when I'm done with it, I'm not always proud of it, because it just doesn't feel authentic and genuine to me. And these talking head videos do feel genuine and authentic. I just don't know how to, I guess, mesh the two, like how to provide the value that's thought out and planned and organized, but how to keep the authenticity. And you know, that's one of the struggles that I'm dealing with. And like keep it upbeat. Like I have some videos planned. We'll see if they ever get made, because I have 1,000,001 ideas. But when I have to go and, you know, execute those ideas, something changes, the mood changes, or the preparation, or just the time. Like I said, some of the videos just are going to take me a little longer to be able to, you know, film and produce and edit. So enough rambling. Thanks guys for listening. If you like this type of content, the talking head contents, or just, you know, whatever I got going on over here, if you like helping small creators out, then go ahead and hit that like button for me. And consider subscribing. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. I appreciate it, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace. Oops.